peaceful. It's beautiful, isn't it?
The water?
Yeah. Think there are monsters out there? Big, scary sea monsters? Seems like the place for them.
Sure.
Aliens are real. Why not sea monsters? Hell, when you think about it, the world is full of monsters. No one can deny that, right?
Of course not. Irradiated monsters are constantly trying to kill me.
So maybe we don't go swimming too far out. That's all I'm saying. Hey, want to hear my you'll never believe it but it's true Deathclaw story?
Let's hear your best monster story.
It happened outside Quincy. I was off the road digging around under a bush to get a gas can out of the dirt when I heard a stick snap behind me. I slowly turned my head, and there, 10 feet away from me, was the biggest Deathclaw I'd ever seen. It was as big as a wicked truck. Luckily, he hadn't seen me, so I carefully picked up a rock and threw it as far as I could to distract him. It worked. When he turned to run toward the noise, I jumped on his tail, ran up his back, and grabbed him by the neck. He jumped, and he roared, and he ran around in circles trying to shake me loose, but I held on tight, pulled out a grenade, and stuffed it down his throat. I only had moments to save myself. I leapt to my feet, slid down his back to the tip of his tail, and I sailed into the air. I hit the ground running, but he was right behind me. I could feel the tips of his claws on my back. This was it. I was going to die. You can guess the rest. The grenade went off, I went home to wash my pants, and I ate Deathclaw steak for a week. I still have that damn gas can.
No way.
Okay, tell me your story. Did you ever kill a Deathclaw better than that?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets. 1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
This is so fun, just sitting here spending time together. I like honeymoons.
I couldn't agree more. You're the best friend I could ever ask for.
Not sure we can top this, unless we go back inside.
I need to ask you something.
Do you think 2 ghouls could have a baby? And if they could, would it be a ghoul baby? Or a regular human baby?
Sure I do. The ability to change and adapt is a fundamental part of being human.
Okay, but you have to choose one or the other. Do you think it would be a ghoul baby or a regular human baby?
I'm not sure, but I've seen some strange things.
I think it would be a human baby. What's up?
Can we chat?
I'd like that. Not much. You? Hey, gorgeous.
Such a great smile.
I love your face. Just looking at you makes me happy. Fog feels weird in your lungs. I don't like it.
I don't know if you've heard of that fog crawler that old Longfellow's been hunting, but we think she might be somewhere nearby. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
I've never heard of this shipbreaker.
Haven't heard of her yet? The biggest and meanest fog crawler on the island. Wiliest one, too. He calls her Shipbreaker. Been tracking her for years, but so far she's been too wily to catch.
Just tell me how to find this shipbreaker, and I'll take care of her.
Well, it may not be as simple as all that. Old Longfellow's been tracking this beast for years, and he's never gotten her yet. Maybe he'll have more luck. At least he's figured out a way to tell when she's in the neighborhood. If you tune the radio on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours to the right frequency, you'll pick up a strange squealing sound when she's nearby. Longfellow says it's something to do with the radiation she gives off after so many years in the fog. You may want to talk to old Longfellow himself, if you're serious about tracking down this monster.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Let's rock. Hey, partner.
Can we chat?
I'd like that. Not much. You?
That's all.